Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Farf, and I want to show you my updated list on the Time Walk deck. Because, I haven't updated the deck much in the past, past few months, maybe a year even. And, since the format is running around, there's like a million artifact removal and abrupt decays and whatnot. So I decided to exchange the deck so it's not as explosive anymore. So I removed the extra plan lenses and the time stretches, but it's much more resilient. So we have 3 sleight of hands to both to find anything really. So we don't fizzle as we removed 2 time walk effects. And then, as we don't have the extra plan lens, I thought the Laboratory Maniac should be much better than the Emrakul. So sorry about the sounds. I seem to have a bit of a cold. So let's see. I don't think, I changed it to 1 Inkwell Leviathan. So that's the list. I'm gonna try to play in some 2-mans, so be right back. Okay, so we're back. I'm on the play. Yeah, I would like to play first. So yeah, this hand is much better than if this would have been an extra plan lens. It might have been good, but also this can guarantee more land drops, so I think this is pretty good. So I would not like to mulligan. Also, it's pretty resilient to hand disruption, as I have 2 Howling Mines. And also, yeah, this hand's pretty great. He's stopping at in our upkeep for some reason. Maybe he went AFK or something. I'm just gonna pause until he comes back. Okay then. Yeah, I'll just record another match right away. So be right back. Okay, so we're back. Once again, I want to play first. This is not as good, but still pretty good because we have 2 remans. I'm probably just gonna maybe if he plays a Birds of Paradise or something, I'm just gonna keep up the remand to counter his Birthing Pod. So I would not like to mulligan. So let's see, an island. Okay, so possibly Spell Snare. There's no use waiting though, so let's see if this gets countered. It didn't, so sweet. I can't even hear myself think. 2 Aether Vials, so Merfolk most likely, which used to be a pretty bad matchup. I'm not sure if it's bad or good. As I traditionally I've lost almost every game against them, but recently I have played against it twice and won both games. So one of them was in the last player run event, which I went 3-1 in, and the other one was in a, I think it was in a, no, it was in a daily event. So yeah, we'll see. It might be the some kind of Ferris deck. I've seen one in the player run events that runs the 4 mana 4/4 champion a fairy, and when it enters, tap all lands target player controls. So Mutavault, and it is Merfolk. Yeah, it was most likely. So let's see what to draw. Okay, that's a good draw. That's also a good draw. I'm probably gonna slide a fan here. Okay, so 2 lands. The thing that is really annoying with this deck, they have both Aether Vial and they have Curse Catcher, and Curse Catcher is when they have a good clock, Curse Catcher is horrible to play against with this deck. Well, I didn't, so it's probably just gonna pump out a bunch of lords here. Like up to 3 maybe. Okay, so there's one. And he taps his mana, which is pretty great. And okay, so let's see what he's gonna do. Tidebind the Mage. Target red or green creature. That's fine, right? I think it would be the thing is, maybe I just want to remand to draw a card. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so a Cryptic Command. Yeah, that's good too. I'm gonna remand it because it can't play anything else anyway. But it can use the Aether Vials, but it can't. So it's gonna attack us for 3, maybe he can attack us for 5 at most with these 2. Okay, so he activates Mutavault. Alright, he's got that one. But he activated the wrong one, so that's pretty good. I am not sure what he's doing. Ooh, what? Okay, so he's playing Spellstutter Sprite also. That's pretty good, I guess. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, sure. Okay. We don't draw it. I'm gonna stop on his upkeep and just tap his guys. And I'm gonna discard an island to keep Spell Snare up. So I'm just gonna... Well, there's no point in just... Yeah, I can let them... if he wants to stack them up. So let's see. Okay. So tap all creatures your opponent controls, draw a card. We might be dead this turn. It's a definite possibility. Okay. Well, he can't spell so this Sprite then. Or can he? Oh right, he can. That's crazy. So yeah. Oh man, that's insane. Well, are we dead then? 4, 8. Yeah, we are dead. That's some crazy interaction. I have never seen that before. Oh man, yeah. So I'm just gonna let them kill me. He plays Curse Catcher also. Yeah man. Really though, I've never seen that before. That's really cool actually. So let's see. What can I do? I don't think it matters what the spell snares are good. Spell pierce for Aidavile, I guess. You got 2 Aidaviles this turn. They don't usually get as many. I don't know if I want to side anything out, so I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm sure he doesn't know what we're playing. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna pause until we start. Okay, so play first. Yeah, I guess I want to keep this because yeah, we got a turn 1 play and a turn 2 play. I would probably not have kept this if it would have been an extra clan lens. So I probably want the sleight of hand actually because currently we have nothing pretty much. Hopefully it doesn't play a Curse Catcher. That's worse. Oh well. So yeah, at least it doesn't have a 2-way device this time. And he plays Curse Catcher. Did he miss his land drop? I doubt it. He's probably just slow roaming the island. And what's really... Well, it doesn't matter too much. I'm not running any blockers, but... Ooh. Oh yeah, that's really good for us. Well, he's got a sleight of hand, but still. There, that's where Serum Visions is a bunch, so much better, because if I had miracled this next turn, I might have just won. Well, yeah. So that's why I run the Serum Visions over Sleight of Hand, and it's generally just a better card. And it's much better when you have a turn after, so you can just play the Serum Visions, and then the turn after you can play the cards that are. So, oh, he draws a card. Is he really gonna miss? Yeah, he misses a land drop again. Yeah, that's. Well, it might still win. It's a high possibility, but I'm not sure. Without the what's it called, the lands, mutavolts, status rights, it doesn't do much, right? Maybe it's fairy Merfolk hybrid. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. So now he's gonna draw the land, right? We can't stay lucky forever. Alright, don't stop on the opponent's turn. So if we miracle a temporal mastery, and then we'd need to draw a time warp also, and then we are pretty much, yeah, we're pretty much won then. I didn't play a Lord, so he's probably playing another Adept. Yeah, a Phantasmal Image. Copying the Adept. And no, he didn't draw the land. Oh man, that's gotta be extremely... Oh, yeah, I missed the Serum Visions there. That's really bad actually. Maybe we can... Oh, nice. So maybe next turn, if we resolve that, we are pretty much golden. So I'm gonna, yeah. I don't think we can lose if he like, he might tap out to draw a bunch of lands. Hopefully he doesn't play another Curse Catcher, that would be pretty terrible for us. Seriously though, he has to, yeah, he drew a Mutavault. Okay, so he activates that for a Lord. I just hope he doesn't have, what's his face, Mana Leak, or, well, he's gonna have something. He hasn't played anything for a bunch of turns now. Maybe just plays the Spellstutter sprites. Well, I can hope. Anyway, I have no choice but to play it. Play the Time Warp. Guess I'm dead next turn. I could play the Cryptic Commands. Would that be any different? No, not really. So I'm just gonna Time Warp, and let's see if it resolves. I don't even remember, maybe I played a counterspell last game. I did, so well, we're not out of it yet, but we might win this, who knows. So I don't think Remand will do anything really. Cryptic Command certainly won't. We'll probably draw a land in 3 turns. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, so... Well, we did, but let's see, I'm gonna play the Time Warp first, and if that resolves, I'm gonna play the Holy Mine. We're still not out of it by a long shot, so we might have that's the risk with Temple Bell, that you might just give them the cards. I hope it doesn't wait forever. Didn't disconnect, right? No. So come on. Resolve. Yes. Good. So play that. And he counters that. Okay, so we are definitely... We have two... We can't... basically, it's almost impossible to fizzle and do a miracle. Because we have so many cards. And we are almost guaranteed to draw some other Howling Mines. So no, I don't think we can lose. Sweet, so I'm gonna play the Temple Bell. Guess it doesn't have anything anyway. So I draw all cards to look for a Howling Mine. Basically, and I can draw. I don't have to do anything with the Howling Mines. I can play all of them if I want. Now that I run the Labyrinth Maniac, the Laboratory Maniac. So I'm just gonna discard the lands because we don't really need them. So there we got the Holy Mine. And I'm just gonna play the Temporal Mastery. You might think the Walk the Aeons are worse now that we don't have the extra plan lenses. But actually the buyback is still really great now that we don't need a bunch of mana for Emrakul. So we can just basically do it any time we want. As long as we have with at least like 10 lands or something, 9 I guess. I don't think we need the spell snares. So we a card that's really annoying to play against is actually now that we have much fewer cards. So I'm just gonna put both of those on top, I guess. Yeah. And I want to draw both. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna first of all I'm just gonna make sure we have another turn. Sleight of hand. I just wish they would reprint Serum Visions because yeah, these cards are at about the same power level, but Sleight of Hand costs like, what is it? Like basically nothing, while Serum Visions cost over a ticket. So take the Time Warp, and we just discard the Spell Snare, Island, Remand, I guess. So yeah, we are. Oh, we have to remember the Curse Catcher. So I'm just gonna play the Laboratory Maniac this turn. There's probably nothing you can do. Well, there's definitely nothing you can do. Unless it's got, maybe it's got 2, yeah, you can see what it's called, it's Gut Shot. So Spell Snares, I'm probably gonna side in 2 Spell Pierces too, for the Aether Vials, and so I'm not sure what I take out anymore, because all the cards are really good. Maybe Remands, they aren't as good on the draw. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take out 2 Remands, so I'm submitting. So we're on the draw against Merfolk, which yeah, we won last game on the play, but it was really close. Even though he didn't draw land for a million turns, like basically. Is this a keep? Yeah. So what happens if he plays a Aether Vial? We can't do anything about that anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for we're gonna have to hope for a miracle or something, yeah. So I would not like to mulligan. Just gonna have 6. Okay, so that's good at least. Fortunately we don't have a Spell Snare. Okay, so it's gonna play Lord, I would think, yeah. So I don't know what I want to do now. I probably want to keep up Riemann because Howling Mine will just give him a bunch of more fuel. Yeah, drawing the land pretty much cements that. So hopefully not a curse catcher. This is great. So we take 2 here. Yeah, I think we want to survive as long as possible, so I'm just gonna keep up the remands and hope he doesn't play a curse catcher first, basically. Spell stutter sprite shenanigans. Well, it doesn't have a bunch of mana yet, so, and it doesn't have the A device, which is pretty good for us. It plays Lord of Atlantis. Yeah, still remand that. Oh man, yeah. Unfortunately, that would have been great if we had drawn that. So it's gonna play the Adept, probably. Yep. I'm just gonna F6. And we take 2. So we're not in a hurry yet. Maybe we actually win this. It's a possibility. So he plays the... If he plays both the Mejibe. Oh, okay, so he probably won't. So maybe if he plays the Mejibe, then we take 9, but we probably win. I think he's probably thinking about it. Oh man. Okay, so please don't have a spell. What's it called? Spell pierce. I have to try to go after now. So spell pierce. If he's got a spell pierce, we're dead. If he doesn't, we probably win now. So let's see. Yeah, he's got it. So okay, so currently 2-1 against Merfolk, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate. GG. But you see, even it was really close that we won this game, even against such an aggressive deck. Minus 18, sweet. Yeah. So I'll be back in a few with another video.